Okay, it's been a long time since I've done an update video, but here we go. So all I'm gonna do today probably is get the hoist over there, the car over here, move it over in the middle of the garage a little bit more, and then pull the engine out. That's pretty much all I plan on doing today, but at least it's progress and I can get in the engine bay whenever I have time to do things. But so yeah, get this engine out, which it's already, hopefully it just pulls right on out of there, no problem. I got the axles out of the way, so hopefully we should be good. Grab the hoist over there, move the car a little bit more to the center and move it back so I can get the engine hoist to the front of the car, and then we'll go from there. So I'll probably just put it on a quick slideshow or time lapse or whatever, and you can watch me pull the engine, which I'm sure most of you have seen an engine pulled anyways, but it'll be fun. So, all right, here we go. Oh, there you have it, folks. That easy. It took me like 5 minutes once I got that stupid axe all the way the last time. Came right out of there. Nice and easy. I like it. Finally. Now, we can start modding all this stuff. I got some ideas for some things I'm gonna try, so we'll see how it goes. Don't know if it's gonna work, but if it does, then this swap is gonna be easy enough for I can kind of like sell a kit maybe to help people that want to do it as well. V8 swaps. It doesn't have to be an LS. I mean, all you gotta do is get the mounts for whatever motor you want to put in here. I was actually thinking about doing a Hemi swap because I went to the salvage and there was a police interceptor Dodge Charger there, and they had the complete Hemi. But I started looking into it, and then the whole intake was tore apart, and the injector was taken out, and things like that. So there's probably no telling what's wrong with it. Especially being a government vehicle, they probably started tearing into it and realized it was probably more work than fixing. So that's probably why it ended up at the salvage. But yeah, so I got this all cleaned out. So start cleaning up, power washing maybe. Well, definitely, yeah, power washing. And then taking off all these accessories, taking off this plate right here because I'm not gonna need that. That's the motor mount plate for the old 6G72. Taking that out. I'll get that one off over there. Fuel filter and lines and all that stuff I'll take loose. probably just right there where it's at. Steering rack, unloosen. This is my idea here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or trying to figure out some way to do a complete K-member and use different lower control arms, and then use a tension rod that goes from the lower control arm to the front subframe, rather than having it all back there like currently, where you got one mount here and you got one mount against the like actually in the subframe back there. If I can do what I plan on doing as far as doing a K-member, lower control arm, single point pivot here that goes to the hub, and then yeah, a tension arm, whatever you want to call it, like an adjustable tow arm that goes from there to the front. But we'll see. The wheels sit, I mean, they sit really far back, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to work or not. But we'll see how it goes. If not, then I'm just going to cut it there, and cut it there, just enough to get the transmission through there, and then cap these ends off here. You know, cap it here and then cap it there when I cut it off. And yeah, remove that steering rack out of there. My other idea, as far as steering goes, I can't really see because I got the wheels and stuff still on. So the driver's side and the passenger side, what am I trying to say? Steering knuckle, the whole knuckle are symmetrical. They're straight up and down. They're lined up with the strut down to the lower ball joint. Complete straight line. So I'm thinking about taking this one and swapping it with that one. What that will do is I will take my tie rod end and move it to the front location. So it's going to move the steering rack from here to, I don't know, about like right here. And that might, I mean, yeah, steering rack from there to like right here. And so that might work. I mean, as far as trying to come up with a steering idea, I'm gonna try it and see if it works. I might just be blowing crap out of my mouth, but I mean, from what I can see, it looks like it should work, and I hope it does, because that'd be awesome. So we're gonna give that a try and see how it goes. Interior still looks the same. I actually finally got some moving blankets, so hopefully keep it protected somewhat. But I got my little helper over there. She likes helping. Yeah, interior is still tore out, so that'll be something I'll have to end up doing too, is, you know, getting tunnel and everything ready. I'm just doing this 30 minutes here, an hour there. We just had a newborn, she's 2 months old, so it's kind of hard to, you know, drop that and come out here and just work, because that's not right to do. I mean, I want to try to be with my kids and everything as much as I can. So yeah, let's see how it goes from here. And I'll keep working at it a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll get done with it this winter. Maybe it'll be another 2 years. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I'm probably going to do a junkyard LS, like a 5.3 out of like a Tahoe or something, which I actually wanted to decide by my work. And then I'm selling some exhaust stuff off this car that I don't need, it, headers and exhaust and all that. And the money from that might actually pay for that 5.3. So we'll see how it goes. That'll be awesome if it works out. So if I do, I'm going to get it, bring it home, and I'll do a video of me actually starting it up on like the stand, because I want to make sure it runs. Like, I have 30 days to try it out and make sure that it's good in the warranty, so I can start it, try it out, and then if it works, then good. If it doesn't, knocks, whatever, I'll just take it back, get my money back, and then wait for something else to show up. But yeah, hopefully it works. And then I'll probably just run it NA for a while till I get everything situated, the car's drivable, and I can just drive it. And then after that, we'll see. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do turbo, just because it's gonna be hard enough to run the exhaust on this thing, being a V8. So each side of the headers are gonna have to run into a Y pipe, and I'm trying to find this path by the drive shaft tunnel and getting out of there. And I don't mean, the car's already low, and I don't want exhaust to be dragging the ground all the time. So trying to run a turbo setup and figuring out exhaust routing, and it's just gonna be a nightmare. And I don't know if I want to mess with that. So if I do anything, it's probably gonna be pro charged. So yeah, it'll still be fun, don't worry. Stay tuned for next segment, and like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I mean, we're just doing this for fun. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.